Hi, welcome again to How to Survive Boot Camp. I believe this is part 5. And I am always smiling 62. Well, I have still a little bit more information for you, and that's why I'm making another video. I want to be able to help you in make your process or to pass boot camp as easy as possible by giving you information that you may need. We're going to talk a little bit about right up to the day before and of boot camp, or when you ship out. The first thing that I need to mention is in your debt book, if you get one, there's going to be information about what you need to buy, what you need to bring. Let me just tell you, when you get on a plane, do not bring a lot of stuff. Because here it says, bring some cotton briefs and disposable razors and all that. You're not going to need much, let's just say. Because a lot of that, what's going to happen when you get to boot camp, a lot of that will be provided to you by when you get to boot camp. And to be honest, a lot of that will be coming out of your paycheck, which kind of sucks. But just like your uniforms and everything, that's coming out of your paycheck, your first paycheck. So your very first paycheck will be really, really small. If you have direct deposit, that's a great thing. You should try to memorize your direct deposit number, or although there will be people that will come to visit you when you're already at boot camp, and like financial institutions, and they're going to try to get you to go with them. So you don't need a checking account. But if you have one, it helps. If you can do that ahead of time, that will all help. So when you go on that plane, try not to bring too much stuff. Because what's going to happen, one, they're going to provide most of that, of course, at your cost. Two, let's say you bring a hair dryer, some DVDs with the electronics and stuff like that. You know what's gonna happen? When you get there, they're gonna get a big box. You're gonna put everything inside, send it right back home. And of course, guess who's gonna pay for that? You guessed it, you. So that's more money that's gonna be discounted from your first paycheck. So I'm telling you, if you have to take maybe a toothbrush, a couple things here and there, go ahead and do that. But try not to bring extra stuff for the first day, because it's going to be a waste of money, of your money. And who wants to do that? Who wants to throw away money? Not me. You may want to bring your social security card, a driver's license, or any kind of identification that you will want to bring. Another reason you don't want to bring a lot of stuff is because you're going to have an A and B drawer, which is where you're going to get to put all your stuff. And let me just tell you how big that drawer is. It's about this long and probably about this wide, and height about this. So it's really not that big. You have to fit everything in there. Your toothbrush, your driver's license, just anything. I mean, just anything that you have, it has to fit in there. And then plus the stuff that they give you there, you're going to somehow have to fit it in there. You know how hard it was to fit a lot of crap that we needed, and things to write with, to send letters home. That's all going to be provided to you. Of course, again, you're going to have to pay for it. So don't even bother. If your recruiter tells you differently, then go by what your recruiter says, but trust me, you're not even gonna need it. Another reason why you don't want to bring that much stuff, like gel and all that stuff, because remember, when you're flying, you know how they have new rules after 9/11. You can only have those 3-ounce aerosol cans or certain kind of cans, so you don't want to bring that stuff. Women, this is intended for women. Don't even bother bringing a hair dryer, gel, nothing. You can't use it. I mean, there are some RDCs that will let you use them, but no. Right there, it's like you're not trying to impress anyone. There are no hair dryers. I repeat, no hair dryers. That's something that luckily I found out a couple weeks before I shipped out. But it was tough. I was like, oh my god, because my hair, sorry, it gets poofy if I don't do something with it. So women, no hair dryers, sorry. You're not gonna have time. And if your hair is crazy like mine is, yeah, this can be fun. Trust me, you're not gonna be very attractive in there, and that's how it's gonna be. When it comes to makeup, try to bring as little as possible. The reason why is when you fly and you get to the airport and you go to the USO and you find the first petty officers you're gonna meet, they're gonna search everything. They're going to search your stuff. If you have something with a mirror, they're going to break that mirror, because they broke all my mirrors and they're going to just toss it. That's why you don't want to, another reason you don't want to take a lot of stuff, because all they're going to do is look at it and be like, toss. Or, as actually they did, like I had little creams and stuff, they got those creams, and they put it in a little pile, and I don't know what they do with it. They didn't throw it away, so I'm guessing they're keeping it, or they're giving it to homeless, or I don't know what they're doing with it, but it's a waste of money. So try to bring, if you have a lipstick, which you're not going to even use, you're not going to use until about the 5th or 6th week. That's when you start taking pictures for your division, and you can only apply a little bit. We all kind of like shared. There's always somebody who has something, so we shared lipstick and eyeshadow, because everybody had one thing or something, so we all shared, which was kind of weird. But for me, I prefer to have my own things and not share with anybody, just because it's hygiene for me thing. But there, you don't really have much to go on, so you kind of have to share, unless you want to take your pictures with no makeup and kind of look crappy as it is, then